It's the Addison Rae tour. Can you see this on your screens, guys? So Addison Rae is going on tour. Good for Addison Rae, right? Gonna start in Dublin, Ireland, August 26th. Go throughout Europe, and then it looks like she's going to wrap up in Sydney, Australia. I am tired just thinking about this young woman. Sydney, Australia, November 17th, 2025. And then the US and Germany looks like a bunch of European dates in between. So very happy for Addison, obviously. Debuted number 4 on the Billboard 200 chart last week. It's a very strong debut. I think did 48,000 units. It was in the 40s, I'm pretty sure. And just very happy for her. The album sounds awesome. The Addison Rae album sounds awesome. And finally, we have new sounds in popular music. Because it doesn't sound like a Charlie record. It doesn't sound like what Sabrina's doing. It doesn't sound what Chapel's doing. It sounds very uniquely Addison. And it might give you a tinge of early 2000s nostalgia, but it's not egregiously nostalgic. It's not a Xerox of a Britney Spears song from 2003. It's a new sound, and I think it's cool as hell, man. I think it's really, really cool. I haven't seen any of the press she's been doing, but it'd be interesting to see. I don't know. I'm curious, like how she's verbally presenting herself these days, because I've only seen the music videos and then I've seen the performances, but I haven't seen a ton of her doing interviews. In any event, very happy for Addison Rae. What's interesting, though, is the VMAs are happening September 7th in New York this year. And I said a couple weeks ago on the show that I felt that was a huge opportunity for Addison to have this moment at the VMAs, doing a performance off the back of this huge album. And she's going to be in Berlin, Germany. And you can call me a homer. I work the VMAs every year. I have for the past 6 or 7 years. I work at MTV. I love the VMAs. I think each and every year, more than any other award show, that is a platform of all platforms for artists to make a statement that is going to be long lasting, that is going to be career defining. And I just think that it's a show like no other, the VMAs. And I know Addison has fans in Europe. And I know she's got fans all over the place. And I'm the furthest thing from an artist manager. I just feel like there's a bigger win with her performing on the VMAs September 7th than doing a show in Berlin, Germany. And it's nothing against Berlin. Berlin gets MTV, I assure you. She could reach those people. You could delay these shows a week. You know what I mean? I just thought that was so weird that you would forego an opportunity like a VMAs with a brand like MTV that there's a long-standing relationship with Addison. She looked great, was a great guest last year at the VMAs. I just thought that was interesting that she would route her tour that way. The other interesting thing about this tour is like this whole thing about everyone's posting the queue. Is this like a new thing? The Addison tour. Have you seen this? So it's like you are now in the queue. 84,200 people ahead of you. And Popcrave here reporting over 84,000 people were in the queue for tickets for the Addison tour. Obviously, it's selling. I'm not insinuating that it's not selling. Also, can we bring this up? Look at this. It got even bigger. 103,310 people ahead of this person. Okay. Per Ryan XCX13 on Twitter there. But doesn't this sort of like, I've never seen this style of marketing, if you want to call this marketing, right? This style of press. Like, look at the queue. And it was so loud this week. I kept getting served pictures of Addison Rae's queue. Obviously, it's selling. Very, very, very popular artist right now. But doesn't this give like, look, people care. Like, I'm not saying Addison Rae is desperate. I'm not saying her fans are desperate. I'm just saying this reads kind of desperate. I just thought it was weird. I've never seen that before. I mean, it's a testament how popular she is, but you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, It's kind of like, oh, look, these are all the people that want to go to my show. No, she's not saying that. I want to be very clear. She's not saying that, and I guess the fans aren't saying that. But I just thought it was like a weird vibe.